So, for those of you who don't know, the boxing match between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul streamed yesterday on Netflix, and this is how it went. So, to start off, they had this guy fighting this Indian dude. I think this guy's name was like Nunez something or something. I don't know. This guy's name is Goya. I don't really know these two people. I've never heard of them. All I know is that Goya here won in the end. They weren't really throwing punches, but something pretty funny did happen. So about halfway through the fight, Goya corners Nunez, as you can see here, and then starts going ham on him. It was pretty wild what was going on. I mean, I personally died out laughing. I know a lot of other people probably did too, because that's not something you see every day. Next up, they had Mario Barrios and Abul Ramos or something, or Abel Ramos. I don't know. I'm butchering these names. It's my bad. All I know is that they went through like a 12-round slaughter. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, each of these people were just kicking the fuck out of each other, and the final pictures were pretty fucking... Oh, they got fucked up, but I don't even know if I could show it on TikTok because it's pretty bloody, you know? But, and to make matters worse, like, right after that fight before the two girls fought or around there, something like that, Netflix started crashing, like, everywhere around the world. I mean, I could kind of see that because there were, like, tens of millions of people watching on Netflix and about 75,000 people there. It was pretty popular. Now, and then after Mario Barrios and Ramos fought, there was these two people here, Katie Taylor and something Amanda. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that Katie Taylor won, and Amanda was pretty furious because she was saying that she was cheating headbutting. And I watched some clips. She did headbutt, but she still got her points deducted for it and still ended up winning. So, I don't know, man. And then finally, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson go into the ring, and I know it's a pretty good picture of Mike Tyson just fucking eating that punch, quite literally. Nobody was really happy with how it turned out because Jake Paul did end up winning, but you got to kind of see the common sense here because Jake Paul is a lot younger than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's like pushing 60, Jake is only pushing 30, so you know he's probably going to be quicker and have a lot more stamina. But here's the thing, the Mike Tyson training videos and how he fought in the fight were completely different. He was still moving like an old man in his training videos, but he was barely throwing any punches. He only threw like 97 punches and landed 19. Like, I mean, Jake Paul, he missed 200 of his punches. Exactly. He threw 278 punches and only landed 78. Like, how could that happen? Like, honestly, how could that happen? You got to give it up for Jake for winning. He won fair and square. It was not staged. I don't know how anyone was saying it's staged. Obviously, me personally, I do not support Jake Paul. I think he's stupid, and I don't like what he does. But Mike Tyson is pretty old, and I wanted Mike Tyson to win. Yes, but, like, come on. I had common sense that Jake was going to win. So, obviously, you know, I had to place bets on Jake Paul, and now that he won, I got money off of him. So, that's pretty funny. And then, I don't know, like, I forgot to mention this, but, like, before they fought, this happened, and if you watch the fight on Netflix, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to show it on TikTok because I'm not trying to get banned. But Mike Tyson basically turned around and started walking away with his derriere hanging out, and everyone could see it. It was pretty good, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. The only reason I was able to see Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight was because of my sister, like, credits to her, for... you know, calling me on FaceTime and then showing me her TV of her watching it because, you know, she wasn't having very much problems with it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya. Oh, before I go, this guy right here, he's in a little bit of trouble if you guys do not know. For those of you who don't know, Ryan Garcia calls out Jake Paul saying, if Jake Paul somehow beats Mike Tyson, I'll finish him. I put that on my mama. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if they're going to fight, but that will be pretty interesting. Unfortunately, Jake Paul did win against Mike Tyson, so this is what Ryan Garcia had to say about it. He said, okay, enough. It's on. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to end this Jake Paul boxing thing. Bring it on, Jake. I'm dead fucking serious. Fuck you. Hit my team up. And not only that, after the fight, Jake Paul was also calling out a lot of the big names from, like, UFC and MMA and all that shit, like Alex Pereira and Conor McGregor and all those people. Like, come on, Jake, you're going to get folded. Not to mention, Mike Tyson did go into the fight with a knee injury and said he couldn't use that as an excuse or they wouldn't let him fight. That shows some real dedication. And not to mention, he also had an ulcer. That's why they had to postpone the fight. I'm stuttering, I know. But, like, come on, guys. Like, you can't get mad at Jake Paul. Just kidding. Yes, you can. Fuck you, Jake. You're a bitch.